Hi, Vincent here. I am going to review a new WordPress plugin called WP Tweet Machine. However, before I start on my review, I think it would help if you take a look at a walkthrough demo that the vendors created, as I feel it is very worth watching. So what exactly is WP Tweet Machine 2.0? Well, you can probably guess, it is a Twitter auto poster from its name. Now, before I get into a detailed description of what it does, I want to make something clear. While I generally focus on Facebook as far as social media goes, Twitter is super popular, and has a massive followers. It is the 10th most visited website in the world, and has around 317 million active monthly users. Sure, that is not nearly as many as Facebook, but it is no small amount either. One thing about Twitter though, is that it is a very fast-paced environment. Much more than Facebook, and frankly, that is one of the reasons I personally never devoted much attention to it. It is so fast-paced that it takes up a lot of time to use it effectively, and I did not want to devote that time. The fact that Twitter is fast-paced, and requires a lot of time, WP Tweet Machine is designed to solve this problem. The tutorials are easy to follow, and step-by-step. While I want to be upfront, and let everyone know that there will be a bit of work to get this set up, I also do not believe it is going to be so hard that people won't be able to do it. If you are a total newbie, just take your time, and follow the video tutorials. Also, I want to mention that I really like that they put the instructions in the plugin. It is a personal pet peeve of mine, when software vendors do not build tutorials into their software. I was glad to see that WP Tweet Machine has them readily available for anyone who needs help. Building up your followers in Twitter automatically, and having it auto-post content for you is very cool. However, WP Tweet Machine 2.0 has a new feature that is much cooler. It has the ability for you to capture people's emails, and add them to your list with a single button push. This system works similar to login with Facebook, where people simply click a button in your tweet, and then Twitter will send you, or your autoresponder, their account email address. While this is going to be a great way to build your list, I do want to be very clear here. Using this feature is going to require a bit of extra work on your part. First of all, since this uses Twitter cards, which is essentially their ads system, you have to create a Twitter ads account. You need to provide a payment method, example, a credit card, to Twitter. Do not worry though, you would not be charged, since you are only doing this on your own feed, and Twitter does not charge for these cards on your own feed. You just have to provide a payment method initially, just to use the ads or cards functionality. Secondly, you are going to have to create a privacy policy. What your policy says is not so important, but you must have one, and you must link Twitter to it. This essentially means you are going to need a website or blog page with your own policy on it. Finally, though you do not have to do this, I strongly suggest you to read Twitter's AdTOS. Twitter is super strict, and if you don't want to get shut down, you need to be sure you are following their rules. While this may seem like a lot to do, the benefits make it worth the effort. Being able to automatically add people to your email list from Twitter can be a very power tool. This is especially true since WP Tweet Machine can build your feed, and add content to it, on total autopilot. Basically, once you get everything set up, your Twitter account can become a fully automated source of new, targeted emails for your business. So what do I think of this overall? Well, as I have said, good software is a tool. This is for sure a tool. It is a tool that will require a bit of effort to set up, however, once you get it set up, it is totally hands-free from that point on. Not only does it build your Twitter followers, it can also automatically post relevant content to keep your followers engaged, and it can be used to build your email list. Because of this, I am going to say that the setup effort is probably well worth it, and WP Tweet Machine 2.0 is something you may want to consider.